PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And that's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Should find the green.
There is zero respecting of elders now for Will Zalatoris. She's come out and she's slapped him with that approach shot. All the gloves are off now.
A bit long on that one. This is a par putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good scoreless hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. Oh, well played. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par three, to say the least.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
It has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That was special. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. She currently finds herself tied for 15th position. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par four.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That should find the fairway. Good shot there, Beamer. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
From around 220 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 4-iron here. Good shot there.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Looking really good.
Yes! What a putt. And that will take her to 2 under. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh! Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Lovely effort, that. Opting for the 5-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. Currently a couple under for the round. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the 7. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt is about 16 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, so close. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, that's frustrating. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Come on, get down. Well struck. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And a spot the top 5 awaits after that great shot. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That's a good-looking shot there. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That's heading for the fairway. She played that nicely. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Putting for birdie here. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
That's tidy. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Well, that's handy. She should be delighted with that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make their par. She's currently sitting in 3rd. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Not a bad line, this one. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, you've made it. What a play. Okay, time to return to the action. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Such soft hands.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now, pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Going with the 6-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Just didn't drop. Okay, let's get back to the action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And as we head to the next, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
How close was that to going down?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 6 under for the round. Setting up now on a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Well, this will be a good putt to hole and a chance for second place. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt to move into a share of second place. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
And here we are with the third shot.
3 shots off the lead.
This one is all over it.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And with that, this round comes to a close. And as this round winds down, she finishes in a tie for second. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. That was wonderfully done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's dialed in. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
She finds herself in a share of third. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5. Nicely done.
Second shot on the second. She's a top quality player, this one. Getting ready to play their third.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one needs to kick left. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 7 under for the event. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's nicely done.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Ooh. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
And down she goes from outside the range.
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next.
We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Not bad. Second shot here on the 4th. And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace. Oh, how about that one?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And he's down there.
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Going with the 3-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. A long par 4 this hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Just 2 shots behind.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That gets the job done.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Looks like she overcompensated there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
It's got a chance. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Looking really good, this one. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard.
And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
She's got to be careful this doesn't run away from her here. It's downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A par putt on the table.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 9 under par, currently tied 3rd, just a couple out of top spot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They've chosen to club down here.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
6 feet remaining to the cup. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Oh, so good. What a shot.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
That's a high-quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Was on a good line. Putting for par.
The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd place behind Tiger Woods.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
She's got a nice look at par here.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently on top of this one.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Pretty good shot there.
Playing from around 230 yards.
Went straight down.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Yeah, that one will play. This shot from around 210 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's looking at, I'd say 17 feet here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
An opportunity to make a par here.
She finds herself currently tied for second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
She's played that one nicely. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Yeah, well played. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. Oh, that's too bad. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
She'll like that. That's inside the birdie range. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Birdied their last hole.
This putt is for a share of second. Like the look of this one. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Currently 12 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
From around 140 yards here.
Just 2 shots behind.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. 16 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, behind Tiger Woods.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 18th hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Yeah, she'll have no trouble here, guys. This is sitting perfectly in the rough.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here. Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round comes to a close, she finds herself in second place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam here, bringing you all the action of the final round. And Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Luke, currently in second place, heading to the final round. Not a bad place to be, but let's face it, these guys aren't playing for second place, are they? They've got their eye on the prize. They want to finish number one, so they're going to have a good final round to make that happen.
Let's get down to the action. Great shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up her shot from about 125 yards.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That was a beauty. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
That's some good golf right there. And here we are with the third shot. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit.
Putting for a par here.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. This one's a par three.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That's inside the range.
And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par four, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Oh, just missed that one.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to face a par 4 now.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 5-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see. There is zero respecting of elders now for Will Zalatoris. She's come out and she's slapped him with that approach shot. All the gloves are off now.
A bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup.
The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 3 behind our leader. That's heading into the rough, I think. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
That's the hands of a surgeon.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, Sevi would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Just 2 shots behind.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that impressed me and her. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. She's currently in 2nd position. This hole is a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3, to say the least.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. just one off the lead after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
She looks focused, guys. 23-footer, I think she likes it. This for a birdie run.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, Rich, this is a great position to be in. Tied in top spot as we head into the back 9.
Well, grabbed a share of the lead going into the final 9. Anything is possible, but I like their chances. They're in a great position.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 7.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Nicely done. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Stop if you've heard this before. Tiger is coming off a birdie on his last hole, and that will take him to 1 off the lead.
Gunning for the lead now, Luke. This one could get very interesting.
Yeah, great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the 12th. Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. Well struck. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Good shot there, Beamer. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. How close was that to going down? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. She finds herself in a share of the lead. She heads to the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Wonderfully played. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good-looking putt. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Checking the scoreboard now. And this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits. Okay, let's head to the next. She's in a share of top spot. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Handy effort, that one. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, Rich, you know the scenario. Tied for first place as we begin the final hole.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Second shot here at the 18th.
She played that nicely.
Well, it's effectively all come down to this. An important shot if they want to force a playoff. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh my, what a way to finish the round. Holding out to win the tournament.
Yeah, I like that. Going out in style, just like you want to.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.